There we go. We're now live. Let's, I don't know, take a moment to make sure every audio related thing is working well. It does appear to be working well, so that's good. Overlay's all good. I think only thing that could go wrong is if the Wi-Fi decides to just struggle. Uh, because that seems to have been happening a lot in the past couple days, and that's what, was causing our issues in the previous streams. So anyways, um, yeah, welcome back to some Stardew Valley. We're gonna take I guess a moment to get into it. I'm gonna drink some water, get in the zone. Which admittedly, in the zone for Stardew Valley is relaxed. I'm transitioning from a kind of time oriented stressful platformer, battle block theater to this. So that's what I mean by getting in the zone. It's not not you need extreme focus. Although I did great, I went and dropped my list. That's not a good start, but I went and made a bit of a list of things that I can do during winter, because I feel like during those days I often had moments where I was just kind of okay, what do I do now? And with this list, I can kind of take the time to prepare better for a productive year too. So anyways, that's why the stream is titled that as well. Okay, so let's see where we left off. See what things are looking like on the farm. Okay, so we do have the kitchen, and I have on my list to do the fried egg. Yep, okay, I do indeed still need that, so we're gonna have to make sure to keep one of our eggs from today. Looks like I was doing some smelting. We're up to 3 iridium bar, which is actually quite nice. And very useful for, well, everything, honestly. There we are with the scroll wheel problems again. Okay, something that, I'm definitely gonna look into is, I don't know if they're cabins or houses or what they're technically called, but, oh wait, is this a fried? No, it's an omelet, okay. But, Robin allows you to build these, just, buildings, because I don't know what they are, that you can put certain things in. You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna do one, well, okay, that actually doesn't work as well as I thought. I might move this whole, everything, animal related to the bottom right or something, because that area we don't have anything in. And so it just kind of makes more sense to dedicate this entire area to crops kind of thing. So once we remove that down there, we'd have more horizontal space to put, one of those little buildings here, where we can put, I don't know, I guess just 3 cheesemakers, because we only have 2 cows and a goat. Or maybe we prepare and... The point is, you know, getting those kinds of machines set up in a convenient and close location. Because as of right now, everything's very scattered, and that makes things, honestly, more difficult than they need to be. Wait, I've already said hello to all of them. Also, we don't have any looms, which we do want to do, because then we can start converting wool into cloth, which is going to be just, better. I honestly don't know the, specific advantage, but I just know that I should be doing it. And so I think we've reached this kind of, I don't know, almost good point in Stardew Valley, where, I'm starting to just kind of know less. Oh, the, rabbit is still a baby. How about our dinosaur? 1 month. Okay, so we should be able to get dinosaur eggs sometime soon. Okay, I was just checking up the progress with our winter seeds, because I honestly don't know how long they take to grow. And I'm just the type of person to, check it every so often and see where it's at. I don't, inherently know. Hello, welcome to the stream, Jackson. things are going better, is how I'd say it. Like, I'd say that for me personally, like, well, first of all, usually I would stream today, and because of driving, I wasn't able to at my normal time, so kind of just like doing the stream anyway. But also, I'd say Stardew Valley is almost like it's a really good game for me to just like take a moment and calm down and like just focus on something else. It's almost like a coping mechanism for life. Anyway, that's how I look at it, and that's maybe where my like not extreme, but like want to play Stardew Valley might be coming from. Anyways, we have the fried egg, so that's the chef's bundle done. Stardew Valley is a relaxing game, so it makes sense. Yes, I agree. Oh, we need to check on the greenhouse, because I'd forgotten about the red cabbage. And then rabbit's foot, we're just waiting on the rabbit. Okay, so we'll have to head up to Robin. It's Monday, so hopefully she'll be there. I don't see any reason why she shouldn't be. Got some strawberries ready. That'll be nice, because we can, oh shoot, I don't have the watering can. I forgot that I had those crops right there that I have to manually do. But anyways, I think I should move the seed makers back into there because I'm gonna... Oh! Shoot! I didn't realize today was a festival day. Never mind, we're not going to Robin's. We're gonna go to the festival. So I'm gonna move these down there, throw these into it, and I think that's all I was doing. Shoot, no, I was grabbing a watering can. I knew there was something over to this right side, but I couldn't remember what once I was actually there. I don't know. A little bit scatterbrained right now, but I think some time just playing Stardew Valley will help that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that there, and a bit of watering. Also, I feel like the red cabbage should be available tomorrow. The red cabbage and the melon maybe tomorrow, because I want to say they're 8-day grow times. Which, again, I could be totally wrong about, because I do not inherently know these things very well. Let's go ahead and save these gold strawberries, because they're going to be very good gifts for Meru and Demetrius. Alright, and do we need anything? No, I don't think we need anything. To the festival. Here we are. I'm entering. I thought he said entertaining. Oh my goodness. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? It's rare that Willy ever loses, though. Well, he's gonna lose this year. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. But I guess that might make the art even better. Yeah, like, you have to, you enjoy it while it's around, kind of thing. I'm sorry, but carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Alright, I won't distract you, Robin. Sorry. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. Oh, that's one way to meet. He was a gentleman back then. I came over to see if I was okay. Oh. Wait, he was a gentleman back then. So is he not now? You tried ice sculpting, but it was terrible? Hey, well, trying new things. Humph, wife dragged me out into the cold for this. Wow. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. No, the ice festival is nice. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? Yes. How's winter coming along for you, Danny? Good and bad. In different ways. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Sure. Hey, Danny, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? I am. Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Well, you can learn, Let's see what's here. We have that rare crow. Tree of the Winter Star. It's expensive, though. Maybe second year for, like, a lot of the furniture. Oh, +2 mining, +2 defense, and +2 luck and +2 defense. Definitely that. +2 defense, but I guess they were all useful for the caverns, really, so I guess let's just go ahead and buy those and call it done. I like how the pig's, like, all bundled up. I saw a big fish down there. Well, I hope to catch it, then. This snow is so cold, I can't feel my fingers anymore. Why aren't you wearing gloves, dude? What do you think of my snow goon? Awesome. looking great. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. Hey, classic isn't bad. Huh, what kind of snowman should we make? I'm gonna go something funky. Icicle antennas, pine cone eyes. Okay, that sounds like fun. I want to give him a carrot nose. Oh, sorry, I think I just messed that up for you. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me without any provocation. Does that mean something? Gulp. No, she thinks it looks bad. I'm sorry, Clint. I shouldn't have to be the one to tell you. Make a dapper snowman? If I could, I would. I guess winter isn't all that bad. Playing the snow can be fun. True. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but mostly I'm looking forward to the spring. You're a warm weather kind of guy. I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Willy is pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. That is true. But you know who fishes even more? Well, okay. I don't fish any more than Willy, but I fish a lot. Sorry there's no food. Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. Ugh, I hate that feeling. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Here I am in like a short sleeve. Oh, and enjoy the festival. A short sleeve. Luckily I'm wearing pants, but like, this is not at all winter clothing. Hey Danny, ready for some ice fishing? Yeah, I'll do my best. That's the spirit. You know what? I probably should have worn a jacket. Good idea. Can we... Oh, is this blocking us? It's blocking us. Never mind. So I think it's just Marnie to talk to, really. I feel bad for all the poor, cold animals out there. Hey, they have heaters, luckily. Or at least mine do. And I'm assuming yours do, because you're a good animal owner. Is there any reason for me to walk all the way over here? Oh yes, there is a reason. Igloo building is an art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who live beyond the frozen sea. Ooh, you've been places, man. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier just to stay in my tent year-round. That makes sense. I mean, in the spring and the summer, there's no way you're gonna be able to have an igloo. Okay, so that's everything, I think. I mean, let's go ahead and check. Social, let's see. Lewis, which makes sense because he starts the festival. Lewis and the wizard, we didn't see him. Dwarf and Sandy can't talk to, so... Yeah, we're good. Let's get to the fishing. Let's hope we win. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. I mean, in the Arctic, you could probably have an igloo all year round. That is true. Yes, let's participate. Oh, we have to actually walk to our pool, but everyone else gets to stand at it? Fine, whatever. I'm just so good, they have to handicap me. Alright, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Okay. I just have to walk on over. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Yes. Begin! Okay, let's go. Okay, one right away, awesome. Is there like some sort of counter? I mean, I see my counter in the top left, but how do I know how many everyone else has? Or do I just not? Kind of think perfects don't affect it other than the fact that you're reeling it in quicker. Okay, Willy just got one, it looked like. Come on, fishies. Dang it. Did that count? It didn't count. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's a lead on Willy for definitive. Oh, never mind. Willy just got a second. But we're reeling in a fourth. Ah! Messed that one up. Sorry if that was loud. I think the mic tries to Not necessarily filter out, but like, I think it's called volume normalization. I don't know. I always say that when I make a sudden loud noise. When I'm on a VC, when I'm streaming, anything. I see that there has been a message, but fish. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, we have 30 seconds. Please catch a fish in that amount of time. Come on. You can do it, fish. Quickly now, thank you. Question is, can I reel it in time? The answer is yes. Do I have enough time to reel in another? No. But, might as well cast anyway. I feel pretty certain that 6 is enough to win. You may have to go soon, but you thought you'd stop by. Well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, even if you do have to go. Okay, did we win is the question. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Gag, the smell. Well, I guess that's true. It probably would be stinky. Now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. Danny, with 6 big slimy fish. Awesome. Here's your prize. Enjoy. Okay, so we get a sailor's cap. Probably not going to wear it, but nice of him anyway. A dressed spinner. Awesome. Barbed hook, which we can use during spring, but other than that, it's not going to be very useful to us. And then magnet, chance of finding treasures. That's kind of cool. Okay. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for hosting it. Now let's release these poor fish. I would have preferred to sell them, Lewis, but fine. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. And we're back. And it's 10 p.m., so we don't have a ton of time, but, like, enough time to at least throw more gold into the furnaces. Shoot, I did that backwards, because now I have to do a bit of that. Oh, right, something... No, I don't want to eat that. Something else that I have on my list that, I hadn't even considered, but, we can make worm bins. They will give us some bait every morning, so we'll probably just make, like, ooh, 25 hardwood? Never mind, maybe, because, I want to get a horse, and that's like 100 hardwood. Oh, never mind. We can afford it. So I'm thinking let's do 3. That'll provide plenty of bait per day, because we don't fish every day, so we don't need, you know, say 5 bait per day, but we're going to be getting 5 bait per day. So anyways, in my head, it will allow us to keep on top of things. Oh, we need fiber. 50 fiber? How much fiber do we have? That's iffy. Like, we're using a lot of fiber on this, but, well, I guess it is what it is. Okay, and then we're throwing hats in here, right? Yeah. I do believe that's everything. Although, we can take this mini fridge and actually put it inside now, because we have the kitchen. Let's go ahead and just put it, like, here. Does this sync with this? Or, like, how does this work? So let's see, is there any recipes that require, like, strawberries? Because that's what we have in our inventory right now. Or just anything that I have, I suppose. No. Okay, well, I guess we could do that another time, but it'll be there. Strawberry shortcake? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and hover over some stuff. See what, oh, never mind. They're question marks. So, if there is a strawberry type recipe, we do not have it unlocked. So let's go ahead and put these here, and they'll produce the stuff for us every day. Okay, yeah, the fried eggs for the community center, so gotta keep that. What was that noise I heard? Maybe it was the bait machines? I don't know. Not much gold today, but that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, you know what? So, oh, first of all, let's see how much bait we get. 5, 10, 15. Okay. Yeah, I mean, 15 bait a day is definitely going to be running a surplus. Worm bins in your house? Yuck. It probably smells terrible, but it's practical. Suppose we could put them, like, outside, but that's just, like, the easiest place to grab it every morning, you know? And then let's go ahead and smelt more gold. We are very quickly running out of coal. Oh, shoot, no, I don't want to smelt this. Okay. Something that I really should have considered when I was talking about how much iron we have is that we can make bombs. Like, I totally should be making bombs for the Skull Caverns. Very yuck, because to keep them there you have to put compost, which is not a pleasant smell. That is true. Luckily I don't have to fill them. Like, those are just purely automatic, which I love, that we just get bait. But you guys are right about that. Okay, so ironing coal or... Ooh, we need solar and void essence. That makes it way, way worse. Yeah. Okay, so we're running a little low on solar essence, but we have some. So let's go ahead and make as many mega bombs as we can. Because, like, honestly... Ooh, artisan. I don't even know what that is, but... Probably, it's one of the ones for crafting X amount of items, probably. Okay, so then it's just, ironing coal, I think, which we have tons of. So we're actually very well off as far as, bombs go. Danny, I found this recipe in a magazine, and I thought it sounded interesting. Feel free to give it a taste if you make it. Shane, we can now make pepper poppers. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Soggy. And nothing else in the mayor. The mayor? The mail. Of course it's not inside of the mayor. Oh, jeez. I don't know what we want to do specifically next. Hello, welcome to the stream, Smoke. I guess just checking in on the animals, you know, doing the daily stuff. Getting that over with. Okay. Although I think we didn't need to grab the shears, because yeah, the sheep is not ready. Did we get goat milk yesterday? We did. Okay, so the cows are the only things that, have produce for us today. Something that I haven't been doing, but I totally should do, is check how much hay is in the silo. 131. So we can just, stock it up a little bit. Yeah, we do need to put the milk in. I don't know why I thought I didn't need to, but yeah. Got some wool from the rabbit today. Oh, I missed a duck egg, I guess, because there was one right here. No, I don't want to eat it. Why would I want to eat a raw egg? That sounds terrible. Okay, what egg? Oh, well, a duck egg. I was trying to look for, like, what duck egg... Not what duck egg. What egg would, be best because it has lowest quality and lowest value. Latest Stardew adventures. Well, it's winter now, and we're just kind of preparing for a productive season. And you've been good all day today. It's been lovely. How's y'all day? My day has been alright. Had its ups and downs, honestly. Oh, shoot. I forgot to look at the TV. I don't know why, but whenever I get the kitchen, I always start to forget to do the TV. Okay, bundle up, folks. It's gonna snow tomorrow, so 2 days of snow. Or more, maybe. The spirits feel neutral today. Okay. So, we don't need to go to the Skull Caverns. And, so let's see. Priorities. It's a Tuesday, so Robin won't be at the store. That's a minus, but, and also on that note, we don't need... Oh, shoot, it doesn't all fit. Does it fit here? It does. We don't need that stuff on us, because we're not going to be mining. And hopefully my day and night gets better. Thank you for the well wishes, and, Stardew Valley always makes it better. Okay, so actually we can put the bombs in, too. And I suppose we should fish, because we're nearing the point where we're going to be spending 25,000 on the iridium pickaxe, and then we also need. Actually, I don't think there's any big purchases coming up. At least none that I can think of. So let's go ahead and actually just crack open these geodes, because Omni geodes we do want to keep because they'll we can turn those into, oh well, or do we? For context, we can turn them into artifact troves. So say we have less artifacts than we do minerals, we can focus purely on artifacts rather than the geodes, which will be more mineral related. Looks like we're pretty balanced though, so let's go ahead and pop those open. See what we can get. And 44 geodes is a lot, so hopefully, hopefully we have the inventory space. Oh, right, and then as far as Stardew Valley go... Oh! Warp Totem to the mountains. That's nice. That'll be helpful. Well, I was gonna say it'd be helpful for, getting to Robin's tomorrow, but we have a quick way there, so I guess it's not extremely important. So anyways, we've, played through up until this point, and we're doing pretty well, but start of winter has been rocky. Like, I've just been doing things in, like, almost weird orders. And, I mean, we have the rest of the season to recover, so it's really fine. That's not good. That might be new? I honestly don't know. That is definitely not good. I was hoping for more than clay. Stone. Okay. Not getting very lucky right now. These Omni Geodes, they can... I think that they can... Oh! Now that is lucky. I think that the Omni Geodes can drop any of the minerals, so... That's why I feel like we're getting unlucky. Unless we can do, like, a brief hovering, see what, Oh, no, guess we can't. I'm just gonna hover over them, see, like, what we did and didn't have, but, can't really do that. 10 copper, I guess that's not bad. Sorry for, like, the spam clicking. I'll try and just do it less. Because I realized that usually is picked up on stream. I don't know why, but I feel like my microphone, like, it has built-in, you know, somewhat noise canceling for background noise and stuff. It's like if I'm in a VC, you don't hear the clicking. But for whatever reason, when I'm streaming, you do, and I don't know why. Might be something for me to look into. Well, at least we're getting a variety now that we've started open these. I suppose that's expected, though, to get a variety across the different types. Couple of duplicates. It's fine on your part, it's not overly loud. Okay. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Alright, so let's go see how much of this we can donate, because I feel like we're guaranteed to have at least one of them able to donate. Yeah, okay. Lots of them are able to donate. Okay. And then the rest we can just, sell. Wonder if the mic software only activates noise canceling when it detects a VC? Maybe, actually. I'll have to ask Panda if, like, he knows if that's something that could be, like, enabled, you know? We could sell iridium ore. Okay. Not something we want to do, though. Okay, and then pop on out of there. Got enough space for, well, maybe not 44 geodes, but enough space for at least something. I don't think that iridium is going to be in the loot tables for these, unfortunately, but I don't know. Even if there's a rare chance, I'm holding out hope. Any iridium is going to be extremely helpful to us. It's less time that we have to spend over in the Skull Caverns, which honestly are just, like, stressful. Which is funny, because I've been talking about how Stardew Valley is a low-stress game, and, like, a good way to de-stress. But then if I go there, it just, like, brings all that back. Guess it goes both ways. Getting lots of coal, though, that's a good sign. Not necessarily, like, a good sign, but just that, useful, you know? Because we don't really have a good source of coal. I mean, we can turn wood into coal, but we don't really have excess wood, and so it's kind of like this, not quite a cycle, but just, like, a problem that needs solving. Of course, now that we have, like, probably all the gold and iron we could ever want, we most likely don't need to continue smelting them up. Maybe just if we need them or something. I wonder if we've got, like, every gem in the geode, like the normal geode loot table, because we're not really getting... Oh, well, there's a new one. Just, trying to prove me wrong. I was gonna say, we're not really getting new ones. It's a bit of a long process. I maybe shouldn't have let the geodes accumulate this much, but it is what it is. Also, I feel like we should definitely hit 60 doing... Oh, well, there's a new reward, so maybe. Let's see. I think the crystal chair is the new one. But anyways, the reason that we're really going for 60 items donated to the museum is that unlocks the sewers, and we definitely want that unlocked. There's some good things down there. So somehow we've managed to not lose money doing this. Like, breaking open the geodes has given us enough gems that we may have even gained money. You didn't know the sewers were in-game. Oh. Is it just like a case of, you didn't really ever do the museum stuff, or... But anyways, I think we'll unlock them, and I will give, I guess, a bit of a tour. A tour of the sewers, and show kind of like what's around. Actually, is there anything donatable? I know I don't need to hover over my tools and stuff, but okay. No, there isn't. More of a case of not getting into the game yet. Gotcha. That's understandable. Stardew Valley's kind of like a long and steady game, in my opinion. Whereas some games are kind of like short but jam-packed. Stardew Valley is definitely kind of like a slower, but definitely one that you play for the long run. Okay, so with that done, let's go ahead and just sort into here, which, isn't... Actually, I don't know where I was going with that thought. Pardon me. Okay, so now let's run. Seems like a faster-paced Animal Crossing. Yeah, I agree. And I think what makes it kind of like that is just that you can pace yourself how you want with Stardew Valley. You're not tied to, like, you know, real-world days, which I kind of prefer that, honestly. Because it still has, like, the, I don't know, like, more of a relaxing game that you can just kind of, like, honestly do what you want. Like, that sort of vibe. But with Animal Crossing, of course, you're tied to real-life days, which maybe you prefer it that way if you have, like, a really busy job and just are only able to play, like, half an hour a day. Animal Crossing is perfect for that. Of course, for those of us like me who don't have lives yet, this is more preferable, because there's nothing holding us back. If you ever played any of the Harvest Moon games, it feels similar to those. Gotcha. Yeah, based on, like, what you said about Harvest Moon, it definitely seems that way. And Stardew Valley was based on Harvest Moon, so there's that as well. And, of course, I completely forgot to check the greenhouse. I'm kind of bouncing around everywhere today, honestly. So maybe we'll do that at the end of the day. So let's go. Well, actually, we still have to switch locations. So let's head on up to the minecart, go to the bus stop, and then walk on down to the forest. Although, actually, I need to swing by the farm. So we're gonna go for this month's legendary fish. Heard good things about Harvest Moon, but haven't seen any gameplay. I haven't seen any gameplay either. I just know what Jackson slash Plant King has told me. It occurred to me that because of the name change, I kind of have to do the slash, which is not like a bad thing. I feel like I had to specify that. We have lots of cooking stuff in here, which actually, this miner's tree, well, no. We have enough of this stuff that I just need to remember to look in here when I'm going to the Skull Caverns. Okay, and then I guess we could throw the warp totem in here. Oh, we have beach warp totems. That's something I should remember. Hello, Gumbus. Why are you just out sleeping in the snow? That seems very uncomfortable. Well, actually, as far as laying down, that seems very comfortable, but, cold-wise, you know? We actually got snow this year, and our dogs just, like, did not want to spend, extended periods out in the snow, because their paws would just get cold. Is that one that we don't have? Oh, that's new. Awesome. Okay, so I don't think that the legendary fish has hours, but I don't know. We'll be here for quite a while. Or like a good range, you know? And then the only reason I ate the dish of the sea is because a legendary fish, I mean, come on, here we are. This is why I ate the dish of the sea. Because I swear, the legendary fish, they are like, they've had like 10 energy drinks before I encounter them or something. Like, my goodness, just chill. Come on. No, 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 no. Why? Seriously? Stop. Calm down. I just want to take you home. Trust me, I'm not going to sell you. I know that... No, I'm going to put you in a... Gosh dang it. I was just about to tell it. I'm about to put it in a nice tank where it just... Come on! Don't you want to come home and live in a perfect tank where I feed you every day and, like, you don't have to worry about your survival and things are just better? Come on. Like, seriously. Isn't this... Come on. There... No! No! Why would you do this? Chill. Chill. Stop. Stop. Calm down. Yeah, there... No! Seriously. Come on. Come on. No. What are you doing? Come on, there's no way I can anticipate. Stop! Maybe we need a, to equip a better bobber, like a cork bobber, or like a trap bobber, or one of those. I think the trap will make it go away slow. Come on! Oh! There we go. Glacier fish, 26 inches. And another prehistoric tool. Okay, let's go ahead and, read this. Newest Harvest Moon game is a bit of a letdown. Oh, that's not good. Lost its magic touch, but that could also be because the original plot designers were kicked from the company. Oh, under the name Story of Seasons. Gotcha. I both felt that and didn't with Animal Crossing New Horizons, because it offered a lot of new things, but like I kind of liked not being able to control everything. And also a lot of the festivals feel different. But we did get a gold star glacier fish, so that is pretty nice. You can get iridium legendary fish, but you have to get them literally perfect. You miss mean villagers? I enjoyed their personality trait in that way, but I'm also glad that there isn't mean villagers. I think my biggest thing with New Horizons, though, is that the festivals feel almost needy, for lack of better words. Like, they're more lengthy, whereas, like, I remember, when I was growing up, I'd be able to do, like, oh, got a rare disc. That's nice, because, I mean, as it says, it's rare. But anyways, I always felt like I could, easily just hop into Animal Crossing and do Easter, and then be able to go for the actual, like, whatever we were doing that year as a family kind of thing. But, like, I mean, of course, I didn't get to experience that because of the pandemic, last Easter. Um, I don't feel like I could do that. Oh, Lincon. I think that's new to us. That's why New Leaf is your favorite. So, my only problem, and this is weird because I'm not this kind of person usually, is that you can tell the graphics are older. And what's weird about that is that I don't really care about graphics for the most part. Like, I can be running a high graphics game at low graphics quality, even though I could run it higher, and not even notice or care. Come on, fish. Excuse me. What are you doing? Whereas, like, now, it's like, also something weird, and I think this applies to a wide range of games, is that if I'm playing, like, New Leaf, uh, say, like, 4 to 5 years ago, I don't know when it came out, honestly, I was late to that game, um, then I'd feel like the graphics were up to date, pretty good, because that's what the graphics around would look like. Um, and then if I never played it again, fast forward to current day, I would remember it as good graphics. And I think that in my head, I'm like making them up to date with current standards, which is just like a weird thing that I feel like we do, but I don't know, it could just be me, but I feel like I do that, and then it's strange when I, like, go back and play City Folk now, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this actually doesn't look good. You mainly game on Switch, you simply don't have the right to complain about good graphics. Gotcha. See, I don't feel like I do either, because I'm not playing on anything that, like, can run ray tracing or something for Minecraft. I mean, I can run, like, a basic shader, but I don't really. And, that's what I mean, I guess, just by, like, me not caring so much about graphics. Also, I played on a really bad laptop for, like, a solid 4 years and didn't realize that it was bad, kind of thing. Like, I just thought, oh, okay, this is fine. I think that's where my, not really caring for graphics comes from. Come on. Ah, dang it. Winterfish are, like, just difficult, honestly. What's strange is that, like, I have fishing level 10, and, like, that was Dish of the Sea, which greatly increases my ability to fish. Yet all of this is still a struggle. And it's like, wow, what else can I do, you know? You feel a lot of it for graphics as long as it's stylized well, but you can probably tolerate looking at it. Oh, wait, oh, never mind, that's not new. But of course the gameplay is the important part. I agree. Oh, a train. Um, actually, the free wood and stone would be pretty nice. I don't think we'd get there in time, though. Like, we could run to the bus stop and then go to the mines through the minecart and then run up, but we're literally on the other side of the map from the train, so kind of think we're just gonna ignore it. Come on, fish. Chill. Which is funny, because it's cold outside. Oh, that was a terrible joke. I guess lingcod are just like that. Also, I completely forgot that I'm supposed to be using bobbers right now. Like, that is literally the point of me fishing today, is some income and using my bobbers. So I guess let's start with magnet. No! What did I just do? Did I just... I... I just threw out 23 bait. I just tossed my bait into the water. Oh my god, that was... That was stupid. Um... Too bad it doesn't work that way, you know? You can just throw your bait in the water and they'll all come. Um... Well, that's why we have the worm bins, you know? That was just stupid. R.I.P. Um... You can hop onto Mario 64 no problem because the movement and gameplay is still pretty tight and cool. True. Actually, I haven't played any older games recently, so I can't really comment, but you've just been playing on the NES and Nintendo 64 for so long that you don't care about graphics in the slightest, as long as you can play the game and get a good story, you're perfectly fine, and that really sucks. Yeah. And true, that is, like, a good mentality to have. Focusing on gameplay and controls. Some people wouldn't really say controls, but I feel like I care a lot about controls. I don't know if it was just me, but, like, I went to play Breath of the Wild, Zelda. I probably don't have to specify that, but I don't know. I'm new to the franchise, so I did. Anyways, and I actually couldn't play. Like, I hated the controls. I don't know if that's just me and, like, being a laptop gamer now, but yeah, I couldn't play because of that. And it's not like I got stuck at a part and it was just too difficult because I couldn't get good at the controls. It was just like this is a struggle for me. Breath of the Wild, is that a new Sonic game? Maybe it is. I wouldn't know. Was so good and you got pretty good at it. Well, that's good. I mean, if you can adapt to wonky controls, which, I mean, to other people that might not be wonky, but if you can adapt to them, then that's good. I was gonna say skill, but is it a skill or a habit? I don't know. It's a good thing. I was torn between trying to get that fish as a perfect and getting the chest, and then I was like, oh, right, I have a magnet equipped right now. I need to be getting the chest because that's what this is for. Actually, I should be fishing an easier location. Like, if the lake is just has calmer fish, I should be fishing there because it'd be easier to get the chests. I hadn't even thought about that until now. It's not skill, it's hitting left bumper to dodge to counter every attack. Gotcha. Perfect strategy. True. Well, the other good thing, we already have the ancient doll. The only good thing about having all these difficult fish is that they probably sell for a lot. Although, actually, thinking about it, we can now start cooking, so we could actually turn some of this fish into sashimi. Or any other fish recipe, that's just the easiest, because I think it's just one fish turns in it. No! Turns into one sashimi. So anyways, if they're, like, worth more as sashimi, then you, convert it, I think, is the method to that. Other thing is that Sebastian loves it, so you can just keep some around to give it to him. Money is a very good thing to have. Especially going into spring, you know? Like, if we can buy just, like, an absolute, like, army of potatoes or something, then that would be, like, mega for the start of spring. That is the good part about winter, is that you don't have to buy crops, so therefore any money you get, really, you can kind of just keep. Admittedly, like, I'm about to go and make some purchases tomorrow. Well, I suppose it's one purchase, because Robin can only build so many things at a time. But, yeah, army of taters, that's your Minecraft diet? True. Although me, I try and... Actually, what do I do? I think I usually end up just, I don't even know. It's been a little bit, which is weird to say, but it's been a little bit since I've played Minecraft. I keep saying that, like, I need to, get back into it in some way, but, I don't know how to go about it, because, like, I could do some sort of streamed playthrough, but then do I do a server? Do I do a realm? Do I just do single player? And I don't know. It's just kind of at, like, I guess for lack of better words, a standstill, and I just haven't done anything about it. And then the other thing is, do I do Java or Bedrock? Which I suppose is the whole server versus realm. Haven't played in a while, you're burnt out. Yeah, I feel like I burn out pretty easily. It's like this balance that I'm bad at maintaining. It's like if I do too much, then I burn out. If I do too little, then I don't have the motivation. So it's like, you know, I have to find the perfect amount to play. Which, honestly, with my schedule being more full with learning to drive, maybe my schedule is perfectly fit for it. Like, I'd have just the right amount of time to, keep motivation but not burn out. I suppose I should just, like, do some playing on, the Java server I'm on and get used to it. See if that is what I'd want to do. Or if it's weird, then switch back to Bedrock. The other thing, though, is that, like, I finished up, couple of mod packs. Like, I did a full playthrough of Stone Block and one called Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons. And then I kind of, like, that's when I stopped playing Minecraft, was when I finished up with that. And I don't really know why, honestly. Okay, this fish is going terribly. Wow, it calmed down, like, the instant I said that. Okay. Last fish of the day. Let's go see, um, what's in the greenhouse. Which, thinking about it, would have been really great to do before going to the community center earlier, because if the red cabbage is available, we're just gonna have to go back. So, that was not very efficient on my end. Nothing that the game or, like, circumstance did, it was purely me. Okay, yep, the red cabbage, and not the melon, though, were available. And we have to water these, which, I think those are beets? I want to say that's what I planted there. Nothing else is available. Well, is this? No. Starfruit isn't ready. Let's go ahead and grab the strawberry seeds. And I'm just going to throw those into the crop chest, because if we can get some strawberries, and, like, a decent amount, like, even as low as 30 strawberries going at the very start of spring, that is, like, crazy good, in my opinion. Okay, so... Oh, I don't know what these are worth individually. Okay, I think... this is bad, because we know Chubb, but Chubb is worth the least, so... that is not an insult, it is just a fact. So we're gonna turn that into sashimi. Also, I think we actually have... Yeah, we have the strange doll. Okay, so legendary fish goes in a chest. What chest, though? Where do I have the angler? Do I have the angler in here? Oh, yeah, I do. I have... Ah, jeez, I need to do organization. Like, I don't even know where things are anymore. Okay, let's throw that in there and that as well. These into here. And... Oh, okay. Do that for a bit of a space. And let's go make some sashimi. Words, you know? I should have actually checked what other fish recipes there are. I think there's quite a few, though. So yeah, now we have 3 sashimi, which I think I'm just gonna save for Sebastian. Which actually, we're going there tomorrow, so we'll have it on us. Hello, Gumbus. Oh, you know what? It's late in the day, but let's go ahead and spread some of this stuff out. Had to die real quick. Excuse me. Are you okay? What's going on? What do you mean by that? And also, have you been resurrected? Have you figured out immortality? Like, what's going on? Whoa, we got a lot more than I was expecting. Those lingcod, they are worth it. Huh. Oh no, tiger trout's even more worth. Okay, well, now I know why that is the most efficient spot. Like, I knew that that was the most profitable spot to fish during winter, but I honestly didn't know why until now. And we can now start to recover. Okay, that was a bad haul, but have some bait. Okay, tomorrow is going to be snowy. Okay, so it's 3 days of snow. And the spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay, we don't want to go to the mines. And no new recipes. Oh, hey! Sewer. Oh, good morning, Mr. Danny. Good morning, Mr. Gunther. It's weird to say the first name, you know? I hope it's not too early. No, don't worry about it, man. Well, I just wanted to stop by and thank you in person for all the wonderful artifacts and minerals you've discovered. You've done so much for one person. You're welcome. In fact, I've just received a letter from the Office of Regional Secretary of Artifacts. There's a lot of ofs in that. I like how I'm saying 2 is a lot, but it feels like it. We're being honored with the coveted Golden Shovel Award for our significant contributions to the field. Awesome. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you're welcome, man. Well, I should let you get back to work. Don't worry about it. There's not much work for me to do in winter. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a gift for you. It's an old key that's been sealed in the museum vault for at least 100 years. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of time. It's a little rusty, but still beautiful. You got the rusty key. It's been added to your wallet. Does anybody... Yeah, you slipped on some water and banged your... It will stay as... Okay. Well, if I ever die, then, please come find me and resurrect me, then. Also, these trees are ready, so that's some good hardwood recovery, because we used good amount on those worm bins. Which is interesting, because I could have sworn that trees aren't supposed to grow during winter. Okay, that was not at all a large amount of hardwood, but it's still something, is the important part. The good news is that it's not completely a waste of time for me to have to run into town and put the red cabbage in the bundle, because we have to donate the rare disc and the prehistoric tool anyway. Let's see, I honestly don't know if the sheep will be available today, but might as well bring it in anyway. The sheep is not available, so it wasn't actually necessary. Sorry, I'm getting hit by, like, just a burp line. A burp after burp, which is disgusting, but yeah, that's what's happening, so I apologize. Okay. Hello, everyone. We're at half a friendship? I don't know, half a heart with our rabbit. Okay, now that I'm thinking about that in Minecraft terms, that actually sounds terrible. It sounds like I've just slowly been killing my rabbit. Which we do not want to do, for the record. Okay, and we've got some oak resin, which is awesome because it'll help us make more kegs. And all this stuff is ready. Awesome, so that'll be, actually, is this technically foraging XP? Also, we're doing pretty good on friendship. I had forgotten about that. Okay, so let's see. We're at level 8 foraging. If we get up to level 9, then we'll know. If we don't, then guess it doesn't matter. Nope, still at level 8, so guess we'll never know. Or, well, I mean, somebody on the internet has probably figured it out, but it's not that important. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. We have lots of stuff to sell in my inventory, so let's go ahead and do that. Sure, but you can only be resurrected if you die by accident. You found that way the hard way. That cricket that jumped into the water and... Huh. Anyways, the farm looks quite bare. The farm does look quite bare, and, your stories of resurrection are interesting. And I do not know what to think of them. That was a late response. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, no. We want to go to Robin. With, I guess, just stone and wood. I guess we should bring the... Let's bring some of everything, just in case. I don't even know at this point. Shoot, I did this wrong. I guess we're here, so might as well. But, I should have just gone up through the mountain pass, but I messed that up, so we're just gonna take the minecart to the mines and walk down. It's not like that big of a difference. Time-wise, anyway. I don't know if this bothers anyone or not, but, like, I feel like sometimes I just keep my cursor in the center of the screen. If that's ever annoying, then just tell me and I'll try and fix it. Oh, I forgot that we had done this quest for her. Voila, my newest creation. It's a deluxe 4-poster bed, crafted from the finest local hardwood. Robin, what's the point of the 4 posts? It seems like an inefficient use of materials. She's mad at him. It's called beauty, bud. You know, that thing that most people find enjoyable? Wow. That's a burn. Huh, I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse, just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? Oh. Do they argue a lot? I hope not. It's fine, you don't really get annoyed by those types of things. Good. Hey, Danny, come in. Hi, I feel like I walked in on something. Check this out. It's the bed I was able to make thanks to all the wood you gathered. So, what do you think? The aesthetics are perfect, or the 4 posts seem inefficient. Well, we're a higher friendship level with Demetrius, so it's okay if he gets mad at us. The aesthetics are perfect. Sebastian just says, yeah. Ahem, well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Oh. Now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Oh. Hey, these might look good in your place, Danny. What do you say? Can we pencil you in for half a dozen beds? Excuse me, I only need 1. I'm not running a hotel. Okay, so we're gonna want to construct... Actually, let's look at her shop. I feel like I never do that. I messed up. Okay. Shop. Wood, stone, windows, some stuff. Oh, a calendar. We want that. What's a workbench? When crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any Oh! If I did that, then I can just put, like, iron, gold, stone, wood, and, like, the chest right by it. Why sleep on 1 bed when you can sleep on 6? Even with a bed that wide, I don't think would need two to lay horizontal to it. Like, sure, two twin beds. Okay, maybe three twin beds I could lay horizontal across, but like, why? That's such a waste. This might be useful, actually. Well, I don't know if I craft often enough, honestly. Like, when I'm crafting, it's just kind of like a it's alright kind of thing. I don't think I'm going to do it. And then the wood chipper, hardwood to regular wood, I don't know what that conversion is like. If it's really good, then maybe. Oh, we can buy more mini fridge. Mini fridges, I don't know. Can be used to check store hours and inventory. Why does this all sound new to me? That actually sounds... Hours. Definitely. Well, there's the map for that, though. And inventory. Oh, that could be really useful, because we could, like, you know, call here and see what kind of furniture she has in stock. We have the money. Let's go for it. Yeah, but think of all the rolling space. You can make a giant sleeping nest on all of them. Now you want to sleep on 6 beds. Just, lay in, like, a hammock or something, so that if you roll, you'll just roll right back, you know? So, because your weight. Also, the furniture catalog. That's, extremely expensive, and we are not going to do it yet. Eventually, we will be able to afford that, though. Also, we don't need a plasma TV. Okay, I'm actually just gonna click these arrows because it's so much better. Deluxe red double bed. Huh. Oh, and then recipes. None of which I feel like I need extremely bad. But we do have the money. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, okay. So, what we're actually here for. Farm buildings. Actually, let's just cycle through this. So, mill wheat, beets, and rice. So, rice becomes, well, actual rice, like usable rice. Beets, I think, become sugar, and wheat becomes... fodder? No, not, it's not called fodder. What's it called? Is it just called hay? I don't know. Maybe it does. Oh, shed. That's what we... 15,000? Oh. That makes me iffy. Fish pond. We want that eventually. I'm not playing multiplayer, so we don't need cabins. Stable. Oh, so we need 5 iron bars, but... So I think that the stable is probably best to do first. Because we'd have to go get seaweed and green algae. Yes, we'll go get 5 iron bars, so that way we can have a horse. And then when riding the horse, what happens is that you can travel basically the same places as you would on foot, but you can do it faster. Now, I actually don't know if it's faster to be on horse or having drunk coffee. So, there is that to consider, but, we don't really have that yet. Anyway, you have to go. You'll talk with you tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night to you as well. Thanks for stopping by while you could. Okay. I think I sold everything I needed to. Every once in a while, I'm like, did I sell too much? Like, did I just lose a valuable item? But I think I just have to trust myself, honestly. Let's go ahead and put that there. Oh, it's Sebastian's birthday, so that's perfect time to give him sashimi. Also, let's go ahead and just, sure, let's put it down there and test it. Robin. Oh. Hello? Hey, yes, I'm currently open for business. Please swing by before 5 p.m. if you need anything. Check store inventory. Check house upgrade costs. Check building. That is so nice. We won't have to go to, like, well, any of them if we want to check prices. That's awesome. I mean, we can't buy anything, of course, but that's fine. So what about, I mean, I know what Marnie sells. We can check Gus, too? This is so convenient. Hello, this is Gus from the Startup Saloon. We're currently closed, but please come by later if you'd like to try our daily special, Monkey Roll. Beep. Oh, so we can't check the inventory because he's not open. What about Pierre? It's a Wednesday, he won't be open either. Never mind. Thank you for calling Pierre's General Store. We're closed at the moment, but our hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you then. Beep. Oh, we can check the inventory? Okay. Maybe that's just not a feature for Gus's. I like how it says the, like, welcome to Pierre's, and it shows Pierre's face over there, despite us not being in Pierre's. Okay, well, anyways, just me messing around, I suppose, because that's new to me, at least. It feels like it is. Maybe it isn't actually new to me, it just feels like it, but I don't know. It feels new, and therefore it warrants my curiosity. That's my logic, anyway. Okay, so mental checklist of things to do. Let's go ahead and get the horse stable going. Shoot! Should have brought the strawberries. Um, get the horse stable going. Paint buildings? I don't think I realized that was a thing. And then we just want the horse stable. Oh, no, we can't do that right there, right? Guess we could put it. I mean, we can always move it afterwards if it's bad, but I guess I would. Oh, I'd like to put it there, but the crystallarium's there. Oh, maybe here's better. I feel like we're blocking the bushes, which is purely aesthetic, but does this work? It doesn't. I don't know. I guess let's just put it. Let's just put it here for now. And then, I mean, we can move it at any time for no cost, so not a problem. Okay, I'll start working at your new stable first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Okay, so yeah, we ain't bringing the strawberries. I guess winter is a good time to work on my gadgets. That's true. I wonder if I can make anything useful for farmers. That'd be very nice of you if you could. Do you have a kitchen in your house yet? I do. Cooking is kind of like doing lab work. That's true. Something that I don't consider very often is that, yeah, cooking is a science, honestly. Do we have 2 hearts with Sebastian? Nope. Dang it. This is gonna be a problem. Let's look at his schedule real quick. See if we can figure out when he leaves his room. I just googled Sebastian, not Sebastian Stardew Valley, so that's fun. I ain't stick around long enough to see what the results were, but I knew it wasn't what I wanted. I feel like Chrome has been slower recently. It might just be me, it might just be whatever Wi-Fi problems I've been having, but I don't know, maybe it'd be better to just do it from my phone instead of the second screen. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead. I don't know why I'm not doing that anyway. Cause yeah, I don't need Chrome to tell me that the page is unresponsive. It just is. Okay, Sebastian. Best gifts? Sashimi. I knew that one. And that's why we have it. Schedule. I don't need spring. I need winter. So to scroll all the way down. Where is it? Winter. Okay, it's not one of his specifics. Rainy day? No. Thursday? No, it's not a Thursday. Not a Friday, not a Saturday. Okay, it's regular schedule. At 3 p.m., he will go to the kitchen. Okay, well, that's quite a while. So let's go ahead and, we'll head on back to the farm. No. We'll not go to the farm. We'll put the stuff in the community center. Then go to the farm, grab the strawberries, then come back and just give gifts to everyone. So, you know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and find out what Robin loves. Sorry for how often I end up just Googling things, but yeah. Luckily I have at least some of it memorized. Okay, goat cheese, peach, and spaghetti. That was that was loud, sorry. We do have access to goat cheese, but we don't have any around is the only problem. So I guess we could just give her, like, a diamond, because we'll get more from the crystallarium. I think that's the best bet. Okay, seed maker. That's always useful. Okay, one rabbit's foot is the only thing we need to be able to complete the the community center. For whatever reason, I wanted to say museum there, and so I was like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I'm just gonna take the extra moment to think about it. And I'm glad I did, because I was leading towards the wrong one. Having one of those moments where, like, the water I set out has become room temperature, but, like, that turns out to be too warm for me right now, and so the water's just, like, I don't know. Sometimes, what's weird is that I know that water doesn't have a taste, but sometimes water just tastes good, for lack of better words. And right now is not one of those times, because it's at the weird temperature. I don't know why I'm, like, specific about something like water, but yeah. I don't know, I guess it's just something about me. Also, despite making all of those purchases, we're still at 19,000 gold, so that's a good sign. Just that, we're conserving money at, like, a good rate. And then also, as far as things go, and I completely forgot about this, but the night market is coming up. So that'll be another thing that we're gonna want to have some gold around for. Thanks, this is really nice. Glad you think so. Hey, I heard some weird noses last... No, noses. I heard some weird noses. Oh my goodness. I heard some weird noises last night and woke up this morning to find the quarry bridge completely repaired. Yeah, the Junimos did it. It's a miracle of woodworking. And a strawberry for you. Where has Miru gone? You're giving this to me? This is amazing. Hey, our symbol changed with him, so we're up to... Okay. I think that's 8. 4... Yeah. Oh my, more burps. 8 hearts with Demetrius. Where is Mary gone, actually? Well, Sebastian's about to come out of his room, so... I guess let's, no, he'll be in the kitchen for probably at least a little while. Maybe she's down to sit at the bench? I guess, let's wait for Sebastian, and then we'll go track her down on our way to the museum. Hello, welcome back, Sagi. Hey, have some sashimi. Oh, I don't know why that's a weird word for me. Oh, it's my birthday today. I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. Glad you think so. Sebastian seems lost in thought. You know, I can relate. There are times when I'm just spacing out and... Oh! Hey, cutscene! That's how we know we leveled up quite a bit with Sebastian. Oh, hello, Danny. Hello, Sebastian. What, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Well, it's interesting. Sometimes, after sundown, I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. Wasn't he just inside? There are a lot of moments like that, just forget about it. They can teleport. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm gonna head out on my own, to the city and beyond, just me and my bike. It's good to have dreams, you know? There we go, oil's changed. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. That sounds fun. No thanks, that sounds stupid. Or I'm scared of motorcycles. Let's go with that sounds fun. Great. That was kind of more like a great, not like a, upbeat. He's not really an upbeat kind of guy. So let's see how many hearts we're up to with him. 4. So from, what? 1 to 4? I think that's a good amount, honestly. Oh, you know what? We can. No, no, no. We do. Okay. I was gonna just go back up to the mines and use the minecart to get to the museum, but then it occurred to me that we were looking for you to give a strawberry. Is that. Oh, wow, Danny. This is spectacular. Glad that you think so. How many hearts are we up to with her? Not enough. We're going to fill that up, and then we can propose. That was close with Emily. Jeez. Oh, I completely forgot about these quests. What's next? I seek an extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. Or, the number of bats in the local caves have made mining dangerous for other people, not me. There's good money for anybody willing to slay 50 of them. Is Can you get bats consistently is the problem that I'm having. Is there... Here, I'm gonna search up if there's a good bat level real quick, because if there is, then that seems easy enough, honestly, but ghosts, those are more consistent. Bats can be found in the mines at levels 1 through 39. Oh, but then frost bats can be 40 to... Oh. So basically, they're just saying that different kinds can be at different levels. Yeah, bat, frost bat, lava bat. Well, that's not helpful. Sure, let's see what people say about quickest way to get bat wings. Ice floor, apparently. Huh, well, I don't know. That doesn't seem consistent, so let's go ahead and go with the ectoplasm, because I know that we go to the ice... Well, actually, now, I like how I'm just, having to Google so many things. I'm sorry, but, this is a bit of a thing, because I think there's 2 types of ghosts in Stardew Valley. I want to say there's some in the Skull Caverns, as well as um, the icy bits. So anyways, let's just see what people have to say about, where to find ghosts most frequently. 51 through 79. Oh, except... Oh, yeah, no, actually, that is... Okay, that is the way to do it. 59 to 70. So, I think that's just entirely ice levels. So anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and drop this stuff off, and then spend the rest of the day hunting some ghosts. Considering doing some, obvious references. But then I decided against it. Okay, let's see. We got Burnt Offering, I think, is the new one. I don't want to clog my inventory, and that's the problem, is that I keep coming here and unlocking new rewards, and every single time I'm like about to do something where I'm like, no, I want inventory space. I can't do this right now. Oh hey, it's also the skeleton levels. So we'll be able to work on our things for the Adventurers Guild. I can never remember what they're called. Ghost hunting time. Heck yeah. It's like we're playing Phasmophobia in here, but it's Stardew Valley, so it's not. I haven't played Phasmophobia in a while. Apparently it's gotten harder, but I think I kind of stopped playing because it didn't have, like, excitement, honestly. Like, I started playing because it was, like, genuinely frightening. And I don't know, I guess I like a good scare, and didn't really bring that anymore. Because I could stand in front of a ghost that's, like, actively hunting and just, you know, be calm instead of, like, oh my god, what is happening? Because, like, your first time you encounter, like, a hard ghost that's, like, hunting you all the time, it's like, oh my goodness, this is insane. But now, like, I can just kind of do my thing. Anyways, that's my reasoning for that. Oh, also something good that I hadn't really thought of until now is that we can use the bone fragments in that new machine we have. Oh, hey, it's a ghost. Let's see. By the way, I think there's like a 7% chance of getting the ectoplasm. So, it's not guaranteed, but it's not, like, extremely low. Oh yeah, also, this stuff is just going to be good for our combat and mining levels, which, of course, is extremely important now that we have the Skull Caverns. I was, like, watching some Stardew Valley playthroughs, and, people were going in at, well, admittedly, it was a multiplayer group, so, of course, you're gonna have a lower level. And then, actually, it's just, like, a bit of a insight that I can, I suppose, explain. But, did Jackson disappear? Yeah, he had to go. So, like, they were going in at, like, mining and combat level 4 and 5, and I'm like, oh my goodness, how are you alive? Because, oh, wait, actually, kind of think we want to be, yeah, here. How are you alive? Because they don't have the, higher, like, I think it's just called combat and mining proficiency. But anyways, you know, higher level means you, in theory, should have an easier time, and they were low level, and so I was just surprised that things were going well. And then as far as multiplayer Stardew Valley goes, the only reason that you would have, like, lower levels in a skill is that, you know, say somebody else always does the fishing, so you've, like, never fished. But, as far as, the mines go, with 2 of you breaking rocks to try and go down levels, you're doing half as much work, kind of thing. So admittedly, a lot of that, I probably didn't have to say, like, that's all pretty much like, you can assume it, and you'd be correct. But anyways, everyone knows how it goes now with me and my ramblings on stream. Hey, I completely forgot that we can get secret notes while we do this. Let's see what this one is. It's Sam's holiday shopping list. Everyone's favorites. Sebastian, frozen tear, and sashimi. Oh! We can just give him frozen tears. That's so much easier. Penny, emerald, and poppy. Oh, I thought she only loved diamonds. Okay, well, emeralds, that widens the range. That's awesome. Vincent, grape, and cranberry candy. I actually knew about the grape. Mom, Sam's mom, Robin. Right? No, Sam, Jody. He's talking about Jody. Crispy bass and pancakes. Dad, risotto and roasted hazelnuts. Me, cactus, maple bar, and pizza. Okay. I always just go with the pizza because it's easy. You can go to Gus's basically any day and buy it, so I don't know. Convenient, in my opinion. It's one of those things, like, there are some characters who have just, like, this one item that they love that's so easy to get, and you just, like, memorize that, and then honestly, you don't have to figure out what else they like. Like, if you have for lack of better words, a system down, then use it. I feel like there's some saying along the lines of, oh, don't fix what's not broken? That might be a thing. I don't know. It sounds like a saying, so... Anyways. Oh, it's 11 p.m. Okay, we want to get back to the farm. Admittedly, we have more time than I always think. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yes, that's it. I'm, like, really terrible at remembering the exact phrasing of sayings, but I can remember their lessons, which I suppose is a good thing, you know? I'm remembering the important part. Except I can't, like, tell others, because I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, okay, so we're actually full on stuff. The omelet doesn't need to be in there. That's part... Okay, we're full on stuff here, too. Let's... take out the one bug meat. Like, we can just craft that into bait. Broken CDs. I need to recycle all that stuff, yeah. That is definitely something I should do. Because we have 2 recyclers, let's actually just work on that. I always feel terrible just trashing the weapons and stuff. Like, it'd be so much better for me to sell it, but it's not good. So it always feels just, like, not worth it. Which, I suppose, if every time I get a weapon in the mines, I say, it's not worth it to sell it, well, you know, after, like, 3 years on one save, well, I've probably lost, like, maybe 5,000 gold purely to that. Just make a new chest. That's also a good idea. For random stuff, yeah. Hello, Gumbus. That's what I'm going for with the cabin. No, they're not cabins. Are they cabins? I don't know. Whatever the buildings are, that's what I'm going for with it. Oh my goodness. That's the prop. I sold my blackberries. That's a bit of a problem. Because I usually use those in the mines. Well... Huh. It's a good thing we have all this cooked stuff. Dang it. It was worth it for the money, though. Yeah. It's because of the bear's knowledge. It's pretty useful, honestly. Oh, calendar. 130 is a lot. Yeah, there's also that. So we've actually got quite a bit of time before the night market. And then Harvey's birthday, that's an easy one, because we can just brew up some coffee. Be right back. Alrighty. Okay, so it's gonna be beautiful and sunny tomorrow. Awesome. I don't like the snow. It, like, kind of obscures my vision. The spirits are very displeased today. We're not getting good luck. Also, there's a couple fish you can only catch in winter. Squid and lingcod. We got both. Squid can be caught from the ocean in the evening. Lingcod can be found in fresh water all day. Of course, there's rumors of extremely rare and unique fish that can be only found in particular seasons, but I don't have any information on them. Of course you don't. You're not in the know, you know? Oh, that was a weird thing to say. Dear Danny, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. Nautilus shell. I think that the bundles are the only usage for that, so we're just gonna sell it. Actually, you know what? What do recycling machines take? Are they? They're here. Wood, stone, and iron. Oh, we got tons of all of that. We got all that for days. Stone and wood. Okay, maybe not wood, but, got to go. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thanks for coming by. Okay, so... recycling bin's down. Now we can get recycling on a larger scale. That's what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Okay. Saving lots of space. Okay, we don't need sashimi in our inventory. Although I guess everyone in Robin's place is available for a gift. We'll give it a little bit. We don't need to. I guess we'll go to the sewers. So let's go ahead and grab Dish of the Sea. We'll probably just need that. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably just need that. We won't need the trout soup. I guess it doesn't hurt. It's only one extra slot. And do we need anything else? I think we want to bring a Void Essence. Okay. And with that done, time to check the animals. Oh, actually, let's get some... No, wait. So we have plenty of iron, plenty of gold. The copper bombs, the cherry bombs aren't really useful, so let's just go ahead and smelt up copper. Well, unless copper is used... No, just cherry bombs. Okay, so yeah, copper isn't really useful to us anymore, which is kind of like... It's a good milestone, I suppose. Oh, okay, we have goat cheese, so we can actually bring that up to Robin. I don't know if we need both today, but might as well. We did need both today, so it was a good thing to do. Did I miss? I missed. Please stand still. Okay, there we go. These in there. Milk, and we don't have a second milk, so let's go ahead and do that. And we have not collected the eggs yet. Let's see. Hello, hello. How many hearts are we at? Half. Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Trying to vary it so it's not just me saying hello for a solid, like... I don't even know how long. But longer, that is... Longer than would be... nice, I guess. Phrasings are not really my strong suit. Hey, it's a diamond day. And I guess let's just do all soggy newspapers. Get it out of the way. Okay, so then both of the strawberries, the goat cheese. Oh, we need to sell the wool. There we go. And sashimi. Perfect. So let's go check the greenhouse, which I've probably missed watering the beets, like, way too many times, honestly. Hey, melon's available, so we can give that to Demetrius while we're there. Cross off that quest. It's been sitting there for a while. Oh, wait, they're ready. Perfect. So we can go put them in Lewis's fridge. Oh, and hops are ready, too. Okay, that's exciting, because we can put the hops in the keg and start making some pale ale. Which is a good source of income when you, not necessarily don't have anything else, but when you, I don't know, don't have anything else that would be better to put in, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I often struggle with explanations, which is why it sucks that I'm always feeling the need to explain things. So I apologize if there's ever any, like, weirdness in that. If it's ever, like, really bad, then, somebody in chat can just correct me and say, like, hey, we don't care to know about, you know, all the uses for refined quartz, which, honestly, the only one I can think of is the sprinkler. It's probably used in a couple other recipes, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, so that's Alex. I went shopping last night and picked up fresh herring on a chum bucket sale for only 60 gold. It was gross. No wonder Willie was practically giving that garbage away. Hey, I probably caught it. You know, that's rude. When I turn pro, I'll be so rich that I'll get to a vacation home in the tropics. Then I won't have to deal with these boring winters. Alex, just enjoy what you have, you know? You're giving this to me? This is amazing. We're insulated from the rest of the world here in Stardew Valley. Maybe that's a good thing. Oh, and then he's gonna keep saying it. I agree. I think it could be / is a good thing. And we can now... Oh! Cutscene! Getting all the Sebastian cutscenes. Oh, hey. Give me one sec. Alrighty. He's busy, I should leave, or stay put. I guess let's go with he's busy, I should leave. Where are you going? Sorry, I had to finish this line before I lost my train of thought. Ah, too bad Soggy left. I forgot that he was, I forgot Sebastian was into this. Ask him what he's working on. Sure, let's do it. I do freelance work as a programmer. Soggy would have enjoyed that, I think. That was an instant message from Sam. I guess he wants to hang out. I don't really feel like going out today. Robin's here. Oh, hi, Danny. Hi, Robin. Sebby, I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. Ah, he's mad. Sigh, no one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Mara when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone think I'm just surfing the web all day? I guess maybe they do. Ask him about his career goals, or ask him why he doesn't want to see his friends. Let's ask him about his career goals. There's lots of choices here. Well, I'm trying to save up so I can move out of here. Probably to the city or something. You know, if I had gone to college, I'd probably be making 6 figures right now. But I just don't want to be part of the corporate rat race, you know? Yeah, I mean, we worked for Joja, and that was terrible. You made the right choice, my guy. Well, and I guess I just feel more comfortable hidden behind the computer than dealing with people face to face. I can relate, but I also can't. I'm in between. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. Alrighty, I'll leave you to it then. I hope that you have, I guess some fun doing it. I don't know, maybe depending on who you are, you do find your work fun. I really love this. How did you know? I wonder what's for dinner tonight, Grumble. He's kinda emo, honestly. I mean, you can tell with that hairdo. Alright, so let's hope that we run into Robin and Meru. Kinda think Meru's probably working at the clinic, and Robin... Maybe she's in Pierre's? I honestly don't know. Let's see what we get from here. Rusty Spoon. We already have it. I definitely want to upgrade my trash cans sooner rather than later, so I do get some money back when I trash things. I'm running low on jade. If someone could bring me one, it'd be much appreciated. 600 gold and Demetrius would be happy. Heck yeah, we'll do that. Go burps again. Maybe I shouldn't drink water during stream. Another year is almost over. You're right. It goes by fast, doesn't it? It does. I don't think we really need to do anything here. So let's just head out. I actually don't know where Robin is, because she wouldn't be at the saloon this early. There's Lewis. Oh, hey, Elliot. Breathe deeply. Do you notice it? That's the smell of the sea. How does it make you feel? I don't know. You quickly place the beets in the fridge. Wait a sec, there's a note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. Mr. Key. Oh, shoot. I forget what the last meal is. I think it's solar essence? Feels cheaty, but I'm gonna Google it real quick. You must take a solar essence to it. Okay, cool. So yes, that is what we need to do. Okay, well, that is a quest that we can do to... Shoot, we were just at Demetrius's, and we didn't give him the melon. Um... Why do I have the void? Oh, we're going to the sewers. I'm so scatterbrained, I'm sorry. And we also have to do the ghost quest, so... You unlock the sewer hatch with the rusty key. Here we are, so this is the sewers. Let's head on over to this guy, whose name is Krobus. A human visitor, this is most unusual. I'm Krobus, merchant of rare and exotic goods. Please don't tell anyone about me. Don't worry. Humans tend to destroy things they can't understand. I will work to understand you. Don't worry. Also, we can buy a star drop from him, which is definitely worth it. And the return scepter, it is crazy expensive, but so worth it. So worth it in the long run. Also, we can hatch a void egg in the incubator, but I think we're incubating something else right now, so let's just not worry about it. Do you like this? Humans have interesting tastes. I'm sorry, Krobus. Does he hate it? Oh, he disliked it. Dang it. Why'd I think that would work? Gosh dang it. Okay, we have too many things to do. Let's just buy the star drop, honestly. You only live once. And we're up to 406 energy. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of adventure. Your maximum energy level has increased. Awesome. Also, so this little statue here, Statue of Uncertainty. The statue can help you change professions. So for 10,000 gold, we can change one of our professions. So if we didn't want tiller, then we could switch. Eventually, I'm going to switch from agriculturalist to, artisan something? Maybe just artisan, because then that'll be much better. Now this, I'm never changing the fishing one. Foraging, mining, and combat, no idea. Also here, there's some kind of force field blocking your path. Can't go there yet. Eventually we can, though. So now let's start fishing. So we're going for a legendary fish here. Oh, right. Something I should have mentioned is that, if you don't get the legendary fish, then you just get carp. And carp are extremely boring. And extremely easy to catch. Oh, a diamond and a broken trident. That is pretty good. Although not, like, directly useful in any way. We're also gonna get lots of trash and green algae. But I guess green algae is good, because we can start saving for a fish pond. Which is something that honestly, I don't think I've ever done. Which is strange, because when I started learning to play Stardew Valley, the fish pond existed. It was new, like, I want to say it was part of, shoot, I need to stop doing that. Stardew Valley 1.4. I could be totally wrong about that, but I kind of feel like it was, and I learned on that. So, oh, here we are. Come on. Come on, dude. Be nice. Be nice to us, please. No, 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 no. 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 Calm. Calm yourself. Please, dude, just come on. Don't you want to be sitting in an aquarium? Looking all proud and gross and sewery and all, legendary, you know? Come on, my guy. There you go. We caught a mutant carp. It looks scary. The strange waters of the sewer turned this carp into a monstrosity. Yeah, that is one heck of a monstrosity right there. Well, there we go. So let's, what do we want to do next? I guess let's go back to the farm, grab a jade, run the jade and the melon up to Demetrius, and then go to the desert, which we might not be able to do depending on how late Pam stays there. I honestly don't know. If we can't, then we could always wait till tomorrow or a different day when we have better luck and we're going for the mines anyway. Caverns. I really should say caverns because the mines are the mines and the skull caverns are the skull caverns. And that is a distinction that I should be making, but I'm not. And I should, yeah. Don't really need to do much explaining there. Oh, I can't just trash that. Dang it. Well then. Go ahead and sell the artifact, and, it's annoying that I can't just do that. We kind of have to be quick about things. That's why I'm, like, pausing so often, is because we want to be doing all of this with as little time... Oh, that's where Robin is. Right. Strawberry back down in the... Or maybe Maru's back. I don't know. Can we give this to her? Under construction. Under construction. Under construction. No, we can't. Okay, well, we'll just have to wait a couple of days before we can give her the goat cheese. Hey, Alex. Okay. Jade for you. Hey, you brought the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Here's your payment as promised. Do you have any animals on your farm? I do. I do indeed. No, I don't need it. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. Also, gold. But then also, we reached full hearts with Demetrius. Heck yeah. Also, quests are looking... Oh. We need that. Oops. Okay, so Pam is thirsty is the only one that we can do relatively easy. Because we just have to give her a pale ale, which is why we have the hops in the keg. And then we can just sell the others, because that is worth a good amount. So I guess we'll just see. I mean, I feel like 5 might be the cutoff for when Pam leaves the bus stop. Oh, well, she's still here, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, right. Something I forgot about this quest line, but I don't like, is that it has you come to the desert to do this, and then it has you go back to the house, and then it has you come back to the desert. So, right here, like, if we click on this guy, it's maw gapes at the desert sun. Even in death, it yearns for a taste. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty obvious what it wants. You place the essence in the dragon's maw. Only then do you notice a note hidden in the eye socket. You've proven yourself, kid. Check out the pile of lumber next to your house, Mr. Key. Awesome. So now we can sort, and I guess let's just do a bit of foraging, and then guess we could fish for the remainder of that? I honestly don't know. Let's check what's here. Whoa, wait, what? A rare and powerful candy infused with the essence of the prismatic shard. 500 energy, 224 health, plus 2 mining, plus 5 luck, plus 1 speed, plus 5 defense, plus 5 attack. That's insane. Wait, so if you can cook that, does it take prismatic shards? Oh, my voice went weird there, but wow, that's kind of insane. And then nothing else useful. I didn't even know you could... Oh, no, I did know you could get a pearl. Never mind. Come on, I want some desert artifacts. Hey! Oh, we have that. You're just gonna juke me out like that. Warp totem to the beach. Now that is useful. Oh, a visitor. Yeah, I'm here to buy... nothing. I'm not here to buy anything, I guess. No, that's that time of night where I start yawning a lot. Sorry for, pauses in my speaking. Okay, so let's head on up to the mines so that we can, run over to the... Go somewhere so we can go somewhere else. Go to the mines so that we can go to the Adventurers Guild and sell the trident. Also, we can look at our, number of things killed. I don't know what it's called, honestly. Any better boots? No. What about rings? Precision? I don't know what that would be good for. Weapon speed and weapon attack. We can up the attack in a different way. Okay, so about halfway on slimes. We're close on bats, which is a good one to be close. Wait, is it? I don't know. Dust sprites. That's one that we want to really go for. Yeah, so anyways, we're gonna want to spend a lot of time on those goals eventually. Right now, they don't matter too much. A little bit. But they're not, like, extremely, like, I don't know, I guess crucial to anything. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's go say hello to Mira. Also, I feel like we've missed a couple of her cutscenes. We might be able to seek out some of those. I don't know, I might have to look at a list and specifically go for them. Which sounds weird to say, but like, yeah, they're heart events and they're predictable. Is that? Oh wow, Danny, this is spectacular. Hey, what's up? Not much. It's a good time to explore the caves. That's true. I would go, but my dad would flip. Ah. Okay, so still 8. I wonder when her birthday is. Does this tell us? 10th of summer. Okay, so we've got quite a while. I was wondering if it would be like, I don't know, efficient but lazy of me to just wait for her birthday and then give her a gift she loves, you know? Okay. Things to do. I feel like I had something else on my list, but I don't know what it is now, so... Oh, I was gonna spend the rest of the day in the mines. Looking for that ectoplasm. I remembered at the last moment. Okay, so let's head on down. Oh, 75 is a little too far, technically, but when we leave, it'll reset. And we don't have as much time, so maybe it'll be perfectly fine. Let's see, anything in the rest of this area? Namely, ghosts. Are there any ghosts? No, there is a skeleton, but we've already hit the eradication goal on them. So it's not, like, crucial that we hunt them down. Oh, I suppose it is good for the fragments, though. Because fertilizer is extremely useful. And if we can get higher qualities of it, then, you know, it's just even better. Oh my, I'm yawning a lot. This might have to be our last day. Because, well, okay. That's the weird thing, is that, like, I'm never tired when I yawn. I just start yawning. So, like, I don't really need to head to sleep quite yet, but I could, and I don't know, maybe I just shouldn't push it, you know? We've got 2 hours without stream issues, so I think that's a good amount. Although, you know what? Let's keep going, because it's less work for Panda. You know, because for every VOD that I put up, he has to do a thumbnail for, which, I mean, admittedly, he's just kind of doing the number bit. I provide the image, but, yeah, and if I stream for longer, then it's less Stardew Valley time they just need to do a VOD for. That logic is, like, a bit backwards in some ways, at least in my head, but it also makes sense to me, so I don't even know. Also, during this entire time, we have found just one ghost, so I honestly don't know if this is, like, doable. I mean, of course, we'll have chances to redo it. I don't think it's a one-and-done thing. Because, like, based on what I've seen, there's a couple of those quests that might cycle, but for the most part, they seem kind of like, you know, you do them once and that's it. Like, there's no reason for Robin to make two of the same bed, you know? So I think that quest probably isn't thrown back into I don't know, the loot table for a quest, which sounds weird to say, because it's not a loot table. I don't know. Can't think of the, like, technical term for it. Hadn't even thought, but this is also... Oh, shoot, time. Right, okay, well, let's check for ghosts real quick. Ghosts, are you here? Doesn't really seem like it, so let's just leave. Because no, warp toteming to the beach would be worse, honestly. Because that's pretty far away from any of the minecarts. Nope, not town. I feel like I'm frequently clicking, not quicking, the wrong thing when it comes to that. Which really isn't that good, so I guess it's just something to work on. Also, the reason I ended up selling the goat cheese instead of just keeping it is that, it will be... I'm just assuming that Robin's gonna be working on this for another day, and at that point, we'll have more goat milk, so we can get more goat cheese, and, you don't have to worry about it, you know? Also, I'm sorry, but, like, every once in a while when I, yawn, my ears pop, and so I have to, like, pop them back, you know, to normal, which I know it's probably not a good habit to be in, but, well, it's habit at this point, and yeah, so that might be another reason for extended silences. What's taking up all the space here? Like, I guess we don't really need some of the cooking. Well, no, because that other thing is full. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and put both of those just in this, because I'm never using either of them, really. Oh, and then we can put the Omni Geode back, which was the entire reason for that. Okay, we actually did have room. Well, it is what it is. Sorry, my voice needed some clearing. My throat needed some clearing so that my voice wasn't weird. Okay, so we actually got a good amount of gold from this stuff. What did it? Oh, it was the goat cheese. 600 gold. Maybe we should get a second... I'm gonna refill my water before we start this day. Do I switch scenes? Nah, I'm not going to. I don't know why I have scenes if I don't use them, but yeah, okay. Anyways, be back for water. I am now back. I feel bad for anyone on the YouTube side of things because I unfortunately do not have a powerful enough setup to record while I'm streaming. So what I'm doing is I'm just like transferring my Twitch VOD over to YouTube, and that is not necessarily the best way to go about it. Um like it'd be much better for me to record because that way I could like pause it so that you guys on the YouTube side aren't having to like sit through that wait. I mean, like it's one of those things that honestly, when you're watching a live stream, it's just gonna happen. But shouldn't really happen in YouTube video, and so I apologize that it's happening. Okay. Let's collect our bait. I love having those now. Like, we are gonna run in excess of bait, and it's gonna be so useful. Okay. Tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be snowing tomorrow. Jeez, I feel like when I come back, I'm doing so many adjustments. Sorry, my headphones have like a bit of hair trapped in between them and my head. Spirits feel neutral today. The day is in my hands. Alrighty. Well, I wish we would get better luck. I mean, I'd like to go iridium mining. Oh, Danny, I am researching the forgotten art of shadow. Burps. Sorry. Of shadow divination. I require an item known as void essence. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. Well, that's easy. That will be extremely straightforward to do. Okay. Any trash to be recycled. Yep, driftwood. But then I think that's the last of it, so that's good. Little spot to till. Oh, we have our horse now. Do we get to name it? Yes, we do. Shadow Ride? Something with Shadow. Let's just go with Shadow. Yeah, there we go. Shadow. Awesome. And something that I always forget to do, but I remember because I've been watching playthroughs, is, we can put hats on the horse. So let's see what a skeleton mouse got. We have a skeleton horse now. Okay. I'm just gonna cross some stuff off of my to-do list real quick. Okay, done. That was, quicker than I expected it to be. So there we go. We've got a skeleton mask on our horse. Oh, that's funny. And I like it. So anyways, yeah, this is just, quicker than walking. So that's useful. I wonder how much duck mayonnaise is worth once we start getting gold star. That'll be interesting to see. Also, hey, we have some pine tar available. Lots of machines seem to be ready. I guess there's like... Oh, it's probably the recycling machines, actually. I was gonna, like, go through a mental list of what all it could be, but then I was like, oh, actually, that's simple. Okay, so we are getting large goat milk. That's good. I don't know if we're getting it consistently, but once we do, that'll be very nice, because our goat, I almost said goat mayonnaise. Goat cheese will be higher quality. Okay, so, oh, actually, our incubator isn't in use. I don't know why I thought it was. I'm sorry, you're on an egg. There we go. Oh, you can sell animals? I didn't realize that, honestly. So, actually, we totally can buy a void egg from Krobus and, put it in the incubator. And see what kind of chicken that hatches up to be. I don't know, that whole sentence of mine sounded strange to me. I don't know. Sorry if it sounded strange to you. Don't know what else to say. Okay, so, oh. Completely forgot until right now. There we go. Under a piece of wood, you found a club card. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Is there a quest for it? No, there is not. Okay, well, let's start simple and just run a, not in here, a void essence down to the wizard. And check the greenhouse while we're at it, because I am terrible at checking the greenhouse. Oh, it's a good thing that we did. So we got the star fruit, which I'll probably just sell it. Like, I was putting it into the seed makers, but that's actually kind of a waste, because we can just buy it from Oasis. But these cranberries are going to be so nice. So nice. Also, we should be checking this cave more often, because those purple mushrooms are like, well, when we get them, they're free. Well, all of it's free, so I don't know, it's just something that we should definitely be doing. There's not really much explaining to do for that, you know? It's just kind of like a, well, do it. And my reasoning is just like, it's just there. I don't know. I think that because I'm still new to streaming, which I know, like, some people would say, well, Danny, you've been streaming for like a month and a half now. You're not really new. I still feel like a new streamer. And so, with that in mind, I feel like I'm still, I don't know, like, getting my technique, for lack of better words, down. Like, I definitely talk a lot more than other people. But I think that's just kind of how I am. And, I'm just rolling with it for now. I think I just need to learn when it's okay to leave some blanks, you know? Okay, cranberry seeds? Nah, we're not gonna buy that. Grape starter? I mean, kind of useful, but I don't really see the need for grapes. Oak resin, we're getting it. I mean, oak resin would be useful, but it's not like a, I have to buy it from the trader kind of useful. Whereas some things really are, like, early game, if you don't want to have to fish for a pufferfish, like your fishing level isn't high enough, it's so much better just to buy it from the, I call them the trader, but traveling merchant? I don't know. You've got, voices. You've brought it. You've earned my gratitude and a 1,000 gold reward. Now, go. I believe the townsfolk are afraid of me. We've heard that before. Okay, so, ectoplasm, reach level 100, and bring Pam a pale ale. Well, we're kind of just waiting on the pale ale, and ectoplasm, I think that's what I should do today. Or actually, no, let's do this in a bit of a different order. Let's start by going to the desert, because, I mean, I know what the card is used for. And that's just something that, you know, I know because I've played before, but if you haven't played Stardew Valley before, it might be something you have to figure out, and I don't know, that's part of the experience. There we go. Off to the desert we go. That felt rhymey. There we go, off to the desert. Never mind. Maybe the way I phrased it, I think, was like a little sing-songy. I think that's the term, like sing-song. Anyways, reading into it too much. So if we walk on over to this guy, is that a club card? That's right. Now step aside, blockhead. You may enter. Now, this is the casino, and this is where I meant that, like, gambling would be a thing. Also, we can view our stats. We've given 122 gifts. That's awesome. Wow, we've crafted a lot of items. Wow. Anyways, so if we talk to this guy, it's good to finally meet you, kid. Welcome to my exclusive cup house. You've got the spark. That's why I singled you out. That's Mr. Key. What spark? Ah, the conduit of mystery, of art. People like us have a responsibility to keep the world alive, to give folks a taste of the extraordinary. You see, kid, the world's like a bowl of rice. It's got substance, but it ain't worth nothing without a good zesty sauce. That's where we come in. Didn't you ever wonder who put those treasure chests in the old mine shaft? I like to give people surprises. You'll understand someday. Just keep doing your best and never give up. Thank you for the advice. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and check the shop real quick. So you can see that there's some paintings, some decorations, that kind of stuff. Top hat, which is quite nice. And these are all key? Maybe. Coins, which we just, we can get through gambling. So we're gonna wait to do the majority of this for Jackson to be in the chat because that's a bit of a thing between us. And then the rare crow, that is the main thing that we're here for. But like the warp tome to the farm, that's nice because we can just stock up here. Modern double bed, didn't even realize that was there. Very nice. So anyways, yeah, that's what that quest line's for. Is to have access to that. You know what? No, never mind. I was thinking, we could just head into the Skull Cavern and see what happens without much. Just be cautious. But I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to head on back home and work on the ectoplasm. Which, admittedly, I think I've been giving... Shadow is wondering where you've been. I forgot that happens when the horse is there. I've been giving quite a weak effort to it, honestly. And, like, I honestly don't know, because the ghosts seem rare, in my opinion. Like, even when we were coming here often, looking for, well, just levels in the mines, I never felt like we'd see a ghost that often. Which makes sense, I mean, they are ghosts. Oh, we have, like, bad luck today, don't we? Guess that means we're breaking more rocks, getting more stone, which isn't a bad thing. Hey, there we go. Oh, wow. Actually, bad luck could be good. In a weird way. Because, like, if bad luck affects the amount of monsters, then you would think bad luck, more monsters, which could be extremely useful. It's just gonna be bad for progressing through the levels. Which, admittedly, we could just, like, reset 75 over and over again if we wanted. Also, the only reason I'm going for all the other stuff is because slimes and bats, we still need monster eradication goal stuff with. And, also, just combat XP. All of it's useful. Okay, wow. They've been dropping the ladders, which is quite convenient. Thanks, guys. Do we have a use for cave carrots? I mean, I kind of feel like there's somebody, like... Oh, wasn't this the dwarf? The dwarf was, like, talking about cave carrot stew and cave carrot this and cave carrot that. Maybe the dwarf likes cave carrot. You know, I guess it's worth a try. I mean, it is a dwarf, and cave carrot, cave, dwarf, makes sense? I don't know. I feel like it's a weak connection, but, I guess you never know until you try. So, there is that. I like how because it's... Well, okay. I also don't like how, but, because it's the early levels, I feel comfortable, like, mining even though something's attacking me, which isn't something I really should get in the habit of, but it's kind of happening, honestly. I borrowed a necklace from Mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's gonna freak out if she notices it's missing. Ah, so now we can go fish in the bathhouse for a little necklace, and then we can give it to Caroline or Abigail, whoever we want more friendship with. Admittedly, you get more friendship points if you give it to Abigail. So maybe we'll just do that. But anyways, it's a nice little, like, you know, extra thing to level up some friendship with some of the townsfolk. I do think this will be the last Stardew Valley day, just because it's getting later and, I don't know. I suppose I should have some time to, like, wind down before actually trying to fall asleep, you know? Which, admittedly, Stardew Valley is a pretty good game to wind down with. Admittedly, Animal Crossing kind of, like, lulls me to sleep better, which I know is not a good thing. You shouldn't fall asleep playing a video game, but it has that, like, calming effect, like, a lot. Whereas Stardew Valley, it's like a... I think of it as, like, a positive game, but not, like, it's relaxing in the way that there's no, like, tense shooting, or, like, oh my goodness, I have to beat this level right now. Well, I suppose levels of the mines. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting my point across. Maybe I'm not. I don't think in that upper... Yeah, that upper area I think just had some skeletons, so... well, no, I shouldn't skip out. Although we are running out of day... Oh, 3 days. I don't know. Oh, hey, this one spawned a ladder too. So it was worth it. My thought process there was that, like, I could just ignore the skeleton and take the ladder, but I should get combat experience. But then also, I can guarantee there wasn't a ghost, so... I don't know. I went back and forth for a while, then settled on a choice and just went with it. Sometimes, honestly, you just have to trust your instinct, which, I mean, my instinct didn't really have anything to say there, but I don't know. I think I'm trying to turn situations into life lessons when they really don't need to be, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Okay. Of course we get some, oh, okay. Just some light buffering. Hopefully just once. Please, Wi-Fi, just hold out until the end of this day. Lots and lots of skeletons. I kind of think bad luck days really are better. Although, we're not really getting any rare mobs, we're getting all the common ones, so maybe we do want a rare day. Rare day? What? A good luck day. There aren't rare days in Stardew Valley. Although, good luck seems to be rare for us, so maybe that could count. I don't know, my mislabeling of things sometimes turns out well in its own way. Hey, some copper. Which, actually, we've already established that I don't need more of, so... Guess it's just for the mining XP, which, actually, I believe, or at least, logically, in my head, I think that ores are probably worth more for mining levels than just normal stones. Don't know if it's actually working that way, but might as well. Yeah, like, as you can see, we're up to 73 iron just from this, so, we're really gonna be able to afford those bombs. Like, wow. Although, as far as mega bombs go, I think with it, we're gonna need more solar essence. And I don't really know what the best way to do that is. That's one of those weird things, like, in Stardew Valley, I always feel like I build up good collections of things. and then I never need to look for them again. But when I don't build up good collections of them, I have no idea where to farm for them. Oh, okay, we're up to... Oh, yeah, I didn't need to be doing that. It's 11:30, so let's just check this up, check this level, see if there's any ghosts on it. And if there is not, then, well, even if there... Either way, we'll leave after this. I know it's getting late, I'm sorry. I'm pushing it. We also want to take down slimes, so we need to kill like 1,000, so that's, kind of a large amount, honestly. Okay, that's quicker just to descend, and then ascend. Into the minecart, and then I think we have enough time to do some inventory sorting, so that's nice. And then, of course, now that we have shadow, we can, like, even though that's not like a... Oh, hey! The pale ales are done. Even though that's not a large distance, it's still useful to have shadow, you know? Because we'll do it quicker anyway. Definitely pushing it a little bit, but it is what it is. Alrighty then. Hello, Gumbus. And off to bed we go. I'm happy with this stream. Winter is definitely a bit of a slower month. At least maybe I'm just treating it that way, but whoa, what? We got 10,000 gold from what? Oh, that one star fruit was worth 1,200? Oh my god. Because if we were to make that into, like, wine or jam, I think jam doubles the value and wine triples it. That is kind of insane. And also why, like, starfruit was so good. You know what? I'm gonna make a note of that real quick to fill in, the rest of the greenhouse with starfruit. Especially once we have full coverage with iridium sprinklers. And then, of course, we already knew that cranberries were very good. Well, that's awesome! We're making money! Which is, I don't know, mildly surprising for winter. I mean, we do have the greenhouse, so somewhat expected, but yeah, I like that we're staying above 25,000. Somewhat. I'm moving around so much in my chair. I'm sorry. The microphone probably picked up all of that. Sorry for being obnoxious. Anyways, I like that we're staying above 25,000 because that way, once we get enough iridium to do the pickaxe upgrade, we can, and it's just there. So anyways, yeah, that's it for the stream. I hope that everyone enjoyed and has a good rest of your nights, or if you're watching at a different time over on the YouTube side, have a good rest of your day. I will see you all in the next stream. Bye!